So let's talk about the flowchart that we made for linear regression and the correlations. So the first thing you're going to do when you solve these problems is you're going to get your data and you're going to enter it correctly into Minitab. I always, when I list mine, I know exactly what my Y is and what my X is. So remember, your Y is your response, and that's your dependent variable, and your predictor is your independent variable, and that's your X variable. So make sure you understand which is which, because if not, it can be very deceiving and give you incorrect results. So then remember, the hypotheses for these problems are really easy. So the null is that there is no significant relationship, and the alternative is that there is a significant relationship. And we show that with that P, and that's more than just a regular P. It's called rho, and it's a Greek letter. So when you get the information in Minitab, you can fill in your blanks. You can get your p-value, and remember, you're looking at the regression p-value. You get your r-squared value. You get your slope. You get your y-intercept. Now remember, your R value comes from your R squared value, and if you're not sure how to do that, go back and watch the example video, especially example 1, where I show you how to do that. And then you have your level of significance, which should be given to you in the problem. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to look at your p-value and compare it to your level of significance. And remember, if your p is less than or equal to your level of significance, you reject your null. If your p is greater than your level of significance, you fail to reject your null. So if you're rejecting your null, that means you can use your R and your R squared to talk about the correlation. You can also use the slope and the y-intercept to make the line of best fit and make predictions. But if you fail to reject the null, you're done, since it's not significant. And you can write there's no significant relationship between the variables you're looking at.